I will start this video off by saying one day I will remember to actually turn on my mic before I start recording. In this video, we're going to go over my top picks for budget tech that I reviewed this past year, and some a little older than that because I haven't actually been really cranking out tech videos on this channel for that long. So yeah, let's get into it. First up, and you guys should have known it was coming, is of course my phone. The very item I'm actually recording this video and the last several videos on this channel with, the V10. So the LG V10, right now you can probably pick it up on eBay and even on Amazon for much lower prices because the V20 is out. So it does now classify as budget. It was still pretty much budget when it first came out because there are much more expensive options like Samsung and Apple and all that. But this was like on the lower end of the top end somehow. And just like the V10, the V20 is kind of the same way right now, an underrated phone. People looking at all the other expensive options, but it's still a pretty decent phone. Even though, as you already know, recently I did have some issues with my V10. And then the process of getting it replaced wasn't exactly helpful because T-Mobile was trying to, well, not trying to, they charged me for a manufacturer warranty replacement. They didn't even replace the phone in the store. I am rambling. Any case, the phone is great. It is an awesome option. Matter of fact, there's a lot of phones made over the last couple of years. Some of them were on the high end that are now affordable on eBay or Amazon that you should probably be looking at before you look at the latest and greatest. That's what's going to cost you a heap of money. I left some links down in the description box for the V10 and other items, and of course all the items I'm talking about in this video. Kicking off the headphones is the Red Ant G2s. You guys know I really did like these pair of earbuds. They're affordable and they give you a very unique offering, which is having the choice between flat or bass. You'll obviously know that there's no way you can do that without their feature, which is to disconnect the earbuds and put on the others that you like. So you can disconnect the flat earbuds and put on the bass earbuds if you want some bass, and vice versa. Because of this, I really do think that these headphones are pretty interesting and definitely worth a look. So yeah, you also get, of course, your flat cable, you get the play, pause, and talk button, and you also get a volume control. Pretty sweet to be honest. It's pretty sweet earbuds. The ActionPie VJJS V1S, or just the ActionPie V1S for short, are great earbuds, not necessarily because the earbuds themselves are great. They are bass earbuds. They do deliver on the sound, but necessarily because of all you get for your $30-something. That unboxing experience is excellent. You get a whole range of foam tips, not foam tips, or a whole range of tips that include phone tips, and you also get the bag, the case, or the case, and well, two cases actually. So yeah, it is very, very nice. And for that kind of money, for just the $30-something, and to be able to get the foam tips and make the good seal in your ear, you really can't beat it. So yeah, once again, another great pair of earbuds. The last pair of earbuds or headphones I'm going to talk to you about is the LG Tones, or the LG HBS 900s. They do have an updated model now, but I believe it's like a 910 or 920 version, whatever. All that will be down in the description box below. But these headphones, these are Bluetooth, and they're pretty much the best pair of Bluetooth headphones that I've ever owned so far. But of course, it's not, I guess it doesn't mean too much coming from me because I haven't bought like $300 Bluetooth headphones. These headphones are about $90 going right now, and of course if you were to catch them on Wish, they're not on there anymore. I searched and I couldn't find them on Wish. They only cost me about $35. So yeah, pretty cheap, much cheaper on Wish than it was on actual Amazon. But of course that's to be considered. I only have to wait 2 days if I order from Amazon. So even for the $90-something, I really like these headphones. They just delivered great sound, and they allow me to be free to move around and to move a good distance away from my phone before the sound even cut out. So I just cannot recommend these enough. They are definitely a great pair of headphones. The reason why I'm not really using mine though, however, is because I kept pulling mine all the way out, and eventually like a short of some kind happened in the cable. So one of my earbuds just straight didn't work unless I really messed with the cable and like held it in a certain position. You know how these things break. So yeah, mine is pretty much done for, but I still recommend them to you. Okay, now we move on to batteries, more to say portable batteries. But before we actually get to the portable batteries, I definitely have to mention the LG V10 6000 milliamp hour and 3000 milliamp hour battery from iBestWin. They're definitely have been good batteries to me. I'm still using them to this day, and they haven't failed me once, so I just cannot recommend it enough. If you do need backup batteries for your LG V10, do check out the iBestWin's lineup of batteries. Pretty sweet. I just want to throw that in there real quick. All right, first up in portable batteries, and really the only one in portable batteries is the EPB 8000 milliamp hour battery that I reviewed not too long ago. It's still being used. It's pretty much one of the favorite portable batteries in the house right now. Even though it doesn't have quick charging, well, there is really no quick charging device besides my LG V10. My girlfriend has an iPhone 6s Plus. So for the both of us, it's more than good enough. So yeah, this is definitely something to check out. It has a nice casing. It's not aluminum, but it feels nice. It looks nice. And of course, it is 8000 milliamp hours. So yeah, it will do just fine for most of your cell phone needs right now. Of course, if you have anything bigger like a tablet or something like that, this might be slightly limiting. A worthy mention, in case you are looking for something a little bit bigger than the EPB's portable battery, is the one by K-Mashi, the MP836. I don't know if it's still available, but I'll link a similar version from K-Mashi to you in the description box down below. That battery was a 10,000 milliamp hour battery, or no, I think it was a 13,000 milliamp hour battery. And yeah, it was definitely enough for pretty much all your needs. And we're still using mine to this day. So yeah, I definitely recommend that one. It's not too bad at all. Once again, not a battery that has quick charging. I will make a point to try and get more portable batteries that actually have quick charging in the new year, but still a useful battery. Now, a laptop I can recommend is the Dell E6230. This laptop has been nothing but good to me. It is my primary laptop. I carry it to work every single day. I already told you guys how I like to use it with multiple screens, and it still gets all the work done. And it's just a great laptop. Dell made it very easy to upgrade. One screw and you're in, and you can upgrade the hard drive and the memory. And it's just a workhorse. It can just chew through data, chew through your productivity, office, and applications. If you're a gaming person, it's not really a gaming laptop. This ugly bastard is just made to work. That's pretty much what I like to think of it as. And I hope that if you're picking it up, that's what you need as well. If you need a laptop for productivity and to get stuff done, this is the laptop for you. Not necessarily anything that's graphic intensive. So if you're doing video encoding, video editing and things like that, then this still might not be enough power for you. But like if you can find one refurbished on eBay, on Amazon, whatever it is, it's a great budget laptop. I definitely recommend this one. Last up is another item that I've really enjoyed since I purchased it. Once again, affordable as heck. The Dell keyboard that I picked up. I'll put the model number on the screen, and you guys remember when I did the review of it. I still love it. I still use it to this day, both at home and at work. If you're looking for a decent keyboard, non-mechanical, you just need one that works well, sounds well when you're typing on it, feels good. Yeah, this is definitely the keyboard for you. No frills or RGB or anything like that. Just a very good working keyboard that I can't recommend enough. It was only like 20 something dollars. Check it out if that's all you need. If you need something mechanical, it won't be for you. But hey, it's a great keyboard. And yeah, that is definitely going to do it. Okay, and that's pretty much it as far as my top picks for budget tech that I reviewed this past year. I hope you guys did enjoy this little recap on all the things that we've talked about over the year. And of course, I also hope you join me for the next year as I continue to pick up more tech and of course talk about more anime going into the new year. Don't forget that down in the description box below is all the links for pretty much everything I've talked about. If there's anything you might want to pick up, the links are down there. There is no links for Wish, unfortunately. So there are mostly Amazon links. So you'll be getting Prime shipping if you're actually on Prime or whatever it may be. You won't be waiting 4 weeks for it. You'll get it before Christmas. So yeah, that is pretty much the whole point. So all those links are down below. And I'll see you guys in another video. You have a good one. Bye.